So, haven't posted much about forging the past couple days because I've been working on this. I got gifted this bandsaw, really nice old bandsaw, and so this was completely rusted out. I've got that all brushed off and painted, and then now I've got to keep working on this. The piston is leaking, so I've got that draining out there. So the piston, that's the piston that slows the blade from just dumping all the weight right on it as it's cutting, and it's adjustable. There's a pin valve in there. I gotta get it open, replace the seals. There's some O-rings in there that I can just replace, and that'll keep it from leaking, and then figure out how to get oil. The oil in it wasn't good. That foamy means that there was water in it, and makes sense because the seals weren't working. So figure out getting new oil in there and then get that back together. That's the main problem. The other thing that I'm a little worried about is, where'd I put it? This is my problem because, you know, I'm not organized. So the drive wheel, so there's the drive wheel from the motor that goes onto this wheel, right? That then spins and meshes with that. The gear that's on that drive shaft, which is actually right here, found it. So this gear is nylon, and as you can see, it's not in great condition, and nylon isn't the best material. I haven't been able to find a replacement for this because it's so old. So I'm trying to figure out maybe finding a CNC shop that can make one out of aluminum for me, or something. But if not, it still works. It's just with the teeth in the shape they're in, it's just gonna wear more and more, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'd like to get a solution to that. So if anybody knows somewhere that could mock up a part, preferably out of aluminum. This wheel is aluminum. It might be steel. I think it's aluminum though. But this wheel, something that'll mesh with this wheel and be a little more wear resistant, and that'll make it better. But I got to get all these parts cleaned up and then figure out this and some other things. I got to make a new back plate. You can see here the saw blade over the years has cut through that back plate, so that should be pretty easy. I just mark it out and cut it to shape and drill the holes where they need to be. Not too bad. But yeah, that's been my project, getting this apart and figuring some stuff out. So, and the motor still works. It's not great, but I'm going to start looking into a motor to maybe replace it. So yeah,